Yo. Okay, so Bluetooth here, as usual. We already got the car on the lift. Today is clutch day. I got a Z1 clutch from Z1 Motorsports, and I don't really know what to say after that, but here. So if you get the whole clutch kit, which is, depending on the stuff that you buy, I probably went a little overboard with all the added options that I could get, so mine was like $950. So, but in that kit, you get your steel braided line. I got a 6-puck clutch, gonna be very grippy. I got a mid-weight flywheel. Whoa, heavier than I thought. Mid-weight flywheel just to help reduce the chatter and smoother shifting in between gears, because it will kind of hold the momentum a little bit when shifting. And when you're drifting, I don't think you want to miss a gear. And when you're driving, I don't think you want to hear all that chatter all the time. So the best of my ability to make it daily driven and driftable at the same time. And then comes with a throwout bearing. And then the big boy, everybody's favorite part. Whoops. Got your clutch alignment tool with your pilot bushing. And then the beautiful pressure plate. Now, there's 3 different pressure plates that you can buy. They have the OEM rated one, they have the street performance one, and then they have the drag. I got the street performance just because. And then I didn't know if the OEM was gonna be too light or not, and I wanna make sure I have really good clamping force with the 6-puck. So, like I said, it's probably overkill what I need to do, because some of my friends are complaining to me, but we'll see. There's a reason why I got this. Hopefully we get there in maybe 2 years from now or less, if I can save up enough money and not be retarded with working on my own car all the time. But yeah. Over here, I already kind of got started because it's all the small stuff that you guys don't even really need to see. If you want to know what to get, like what to take off and stuff, just look at Z1 Motorsports video. They're pretty detailed on what they have to do. But in general, I already got the shifter out. I got the drive shaft out. For G35s, they come in a 2-piece shaft. So there's the middle bearing over here. Mine are kind of rusty. I didn't want to take the chance on snapping them because they look like they're studded into the chassis. So from the first half, you could just unbolt it right here and knock it out with a rubber mallet and then just slide it out. Instead of taking all of that apart, you can leave the rear part of the exhaust on. Gotta take the exhaust down. After that, just remove some harnesses. Watch the video if you're worried like me, making sure that you don't miss any. I still got to get one that's up here, which is a little hard to get at the moment. And then we're about to start taking apart all these bolts. Got my slave cylinder out. If you are changing your line like me, you will have to bleed it out. If you're not changing anything, you'll be chilling. Once you put it back together, no bleeding, and you can just go straight to driving. But yeah, I guess I'll get started taking these bolts out and whatnot. Something went in my eye. Don't be like me and forget to drain your trans fluid. This looks like oil.
I mean, it is.
Oh yeah, you know what I mean, like thin ass oil though. Yeah, now I got pissed though. Does that make sense? I just want to see where this is supposed to go. Oh, okay, yeah. So for the JDM motors, the starters are on this side, and this is just a plate to cover it. I don't know how it went on, but I'll figure that out later. Cool. The starter is officially dislocated. if his clutch was done, technically, it shouldn't be as difficult. Fantastico. Alright, so I think I have all the bolts out. What you guys can do, you could use a piece of paper or the cardboard box that it came in. But I just stab all the bolts where they're supposed to go so you don't lose them, because there's some coming from the motor side and then there's some coming in through the trans side. So, and they're all different lengths. So just so I don't get confused, because I'm gonna be doing a couple other things, I'm gonna forget. So, build your diagram, bottom, top, starter cap for the old one, I mean the JDM one. Okay, that's coming out. That's coming out. So I'm gonna break them all loose first, make sure they're good. I'm definitely putting anti-seize before I put these back in. There's one. There's two. I guess I'll leave these here for now. Now, if you guys can't fit your hand back here, there's a sensor. It's kind of hard to get when everything is up and together, so it might be easier to drop it a little bit before fully bringing it down. If I could get it, that would be fantastic. Oh, why do I keep doing that to myself? Oh, that hurt, but I got this out. We're good. So once you get this out, slide it all the way out your way. And jack this back up too, so I don't break nothing. Ooh, okay. Oh, I'll fix the placement. Let's get it going. There's okay, slowly coming out. Okay, I think it's out. Slide it back. Alright, hold on, I'm gonna drop it a little bit. Hold on. Alright, you don't have to move. You just bring it down. Everything's out the way?
Yep.
Alright. I'm watching this harness. Gucci, Gucci. Fantastic. So it does have a new clutch, or so he said, but it's not a very good one. So you can tell this is the, what is this? This is the cover of the throwout bearing, like I guess the outer race or something, or like the cover of it. And then on the clutch, it's pretty grooved. I mean, I know it's supposed to have markings, but it looks like it's a little bit deeper than what it should be. That's why we're here today. Changing all of this. And this is what it looks like in here. Pow, pow, pow. So you gotta take this off in a second. Recording?
No,
now he's recording.
I bought 2 sockets from him yesterday. I gotta
hold this so it doesn't drop on my face, just in case. So I don't know. Alright, wiggle that bitch out.
Oh my god, dude.
It looks like I may have a rear main seal leak too. Hooray! I knew I was fucked from the jump.
Danny got scammed 101. He got scammed.
Where's that oil leak? Found it. But whatever. I can manage.
Yeah, I know you got a bigger pry bar. That shit is not cutting it.
Well, it's not really about how big. It's just I need to be able to have it fit through here.
It's all about size, alright? It's all about size. They say size doesn't matter, but clearly it does.
Alright, just turn it off.
Just pull it. It'll pull out now.
Okay, cool. Yep, that's a rear main seal leak. And it looks like he tried to patch it up once before.
Yeah.
Fuck.
You'll be good. You'll be fine. It's no big deal. Right?
It's annoying because you have to pull the fucking upper oil pan. Like they say you can do it like this, but people end up having leaks. And I'm not trying to have a bigger leak.
Just weld it shut, honestly.
Yeah, okay. Fuck, I'm tight. I had a feeling it was gonna be a freaking rear main. And I don't know if I should just buy one and try to finesse it, but... There we go. Okay. Good to go. If you guys can't find a socket, I guess you'll have to find a little piece of pipe and fit it in there because you want it at least on that flat part of the race so you're not gonna damage your little sleeve. That's done. Put this back in. Hopefully I figure it out. Somewhat remember. Maybe I could do it like this. Get them set, and then push it in. Why is it not fucking going in? How far does this go back? Oh, not that far. Damn. Alright. This shit is fucking harder than it looks, bro. It's so tough. Grease this up. So I can... Let me, I'll call my boss. This is in. Finally. It's kind of stupid to put it back in. Just be patient and you'll get it. Feels nice and sturdy now. Okay. And I can tighten this up. Okay. And then all I have to do is tighten that nut, and I'll just get a big wrench. Damn, my arm is getting tired. It's only been like 30 seconds. Oh, okay, pilot bushing is out. It looks pretty good actually, so he probably changed that when he did his, but... Now let's put it back. No, we'll put the new one back in. Come on, straighten out. There we go.
My buddy cracked his one time, like just driving.
Beautiful. Get that nice and flush with your crank. Then we can put the flywheel on and do everything all over again and backwards. Yo, Scuba, you want to hold this ratchet for me over here just so the flywheel doesn't spin?
Yeah.
Thank you, sir. Cool. That one actually needed a retorque right there. All right, and now I'm gonna clean off the face with brake clean just to... Oh, good. Now it turns off correctly. What the heck? All right. She looks good. Cool. red equals 70 horsepower.
Yeah, I'd say so. It's like a Ferrari.
All right. I guess we could start throwing the trans back in now.
Yeah.
Almost there. Kind of. Still gotta change the freaking line, but we'll get there.
That's good.
Let's see. A little more. Yeah. I think that's as high as I can go.
He's got a
You can start moving it forward a little bit.
right there. Actually, you want to switch sides with me real quick? Because this is the side that I put it in on.
Okay.
Just take a look at this side. Yeah, I'll tell you. Okay. Push it. Yeah, go in. Just bring it down a little.
Well,
Okay. The whole thing. Like, oh,
she's twisting.
yeah.
Just gotta make sure with the, you said there's no harness, they go across.
Okay, so as you guys can see, it is dark outside now, and we finally got the trans in after about 2 hours of suicidal thoughts and prayers. But it's back in, putting all the sensors back together. Just reverse the process, obviously, just like you've seen before, and you know, take your time doing everything, putting it in place. I put the zip tie in the wrong spot, but whatever. I'm gonna put the slave cylinder back together, and then I gotta change that line, but everything else, solid, beautiful. Gotta put trans fluid in, can't forget about that. Ran into a little issue with the brace, that's good now. What else? I don't know. I think that's pretty much it, right?
Drive shaft.
Yeah.
Shifter.
Well, we'll do shifter later. That's pretty much reversed the process. I don't even really need to show that, but yeah. All of the bolts practically broke off, so I'm gonna have to make like my own gaskets and bolts again for that. But progress is progress. Hopefully I'll be done in an hour and a half, maybe. I have no watch on, but an hour and a half. And hopefully it feels beautiful. Another thing too, sometimes when you change the line, and especially your clutch, the grab point can change, so you might have to adjust it a little bit and make sure you got a nice grab point, because you don't want it too low. If it's too low, your clutch will be constantly, you know, pressed against the flywheel, wearing it down faster, which I have a feeling maybe happened to this clutch. Not too sure. That thing was shot. And then if it's too far away, it will feel like it's grabbing too high. So you just got to find that middle range that you're comfortable with, and you know, drive it. 500 miles is the braking period. I'll probably do a little bit more just to be safe. And yeah, see you soon. All right. You can come on this side because I'm gonna show everything. So you can just show me first. So can you see me?
Yes.
Without it, you can see me?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So I know I explained everything a while ago, or technically a second ago, but I ran into a whole bunch of problems, and it was just kind of pointless to record because I only get so much battery life on this camera. But we got everything done, set up and everything again. We changed the steel braided line over here to the slave cylinder. The clutch line was actually giving me a problem, and I almost broke it, but luckily I saved it. We got the new one in, and then it took like 30 minutes to bleed the clutch out for some reason. But right now, everything's back together. The drive shaft's back together. I don't know, pretty much everything. Everything's back together except for the exhaust. Now I gotta figure out, but I'm probably just gonna use like some type of silicone or whatever just to slap this back together because I broke all the bolts, so I gotta get new bolts. And then we're done. And then I can make an update video on how the clutch feels after breaking it in for a little while. I'll probably do that when I get a short shifter. So hopefully a short shifter will be soon as well. That's easy. So it won't be too bad. And the clutch feels fantastic. A little bit stiffer than the Blue G. I'm probably gonna develop some better calf muscles on my left leg, but the imbalance is real. My right leg is so small right now. It's crazy. But this is gonna get done, and then I'll drive it, and then I'll probably do like an outro video. I don't know, but enjoy yourselves. I'll be back.